What's up guys, and welcome to this video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the German focus tree. So let's just get right into it with the economic branch. The 4-year plan, which is basically it gives you a few research bonuses for industry, and you get a political advisor, which is really good. Autarky is the thing that gains you like construction speed on a right sort of ban is it basically just you gain a lot of infrastructure in a few states. German war economy adds some military factories, but you also need a lot of war support. Coal liquidization. This is one of the worst because you just get 300% resource bonus for some synthetics, and you get some synthetic refinery. And this is the civilian factory branch, where you gain all civilian factories just from these two focuses. Extra research slot gains you 1 research slot, and rocketry adds research speed and construction and some technology bonuses, and nuclear and rocketry technology and a Wunderwaffe. And Westwall gains you a political advisor which can build forts, and you basically wanna have done Rhineland before doing this, so you gain a bunch of forts, and this is more forts, and even more forts. So this is the fort. This adds infrastructure and railway construction speed. This can get Romania as a puppet, and this can get Hungary not as a puppet, but like as an alliance state. And then integrate war economies with the mutually exclusive with German war economy. This makes puppets and stuff. Yeah. This makes Romania into the war. Yeah. And here you can make the Reichskommissars. Air innovations. It gains you 2 military high command and chief of air force, and there's some air bases. And strategic air effort is for like the strategic like bombers and stuff. Yeah. And tactical air is like CAS and stuff. So long range escorts is for heavy fighters. Air innovations too, which adds some research bonuses. Yeah, it's basically all just some research bonuses, and a few research bonuses for naval bombers here. Army innovations, it adds some advisors, and some army experience. Treaty with the USSR. So you gain a bit of tanks, and yes, and army innovations too. You gain even more research bonuses for tanks. And Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. This is basically a non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union alliance with the USSR. This is the Berlin-Moscow axis, and then puppet Turkey, which it basically gets you Turkey as a puppet. The political branch, historical. Rhineland, you remilitarize the Rhineland, which is demilitarized right here. It's basic. Befriend China, which makes you friend with China. Befriend Japan, which it makes you friend with Japan. Anti-Comintern Pact. Every nation, I think, in Europe gains the thing to join. So anti-Soviet pact. It's war with the USSR. This is like the Operation Barbarossa. You just gain a war against the Soviet Union. Befriend Turkey. It basically gains you Turkey as an alliance state. Anschluss. You basically you basically annex Austria. Befriend Czechoslovakia. You align Czechoslovakia towards your ideal, which is probably fascism. Demand Sudetenland, so you can gain this land right here if the Brits say yes. First, you end up reward some territories on the Balkans chains. Fate of Czechoslovakia. You basically just annex Czechoslovakia and maybe There's a lot of decisions you can do. Trace them into like Slovakia and stuff. And second Vienna reward, so more borders change into Balkans. Alliance with Italy, so you basically can basically gain Italy in your faction. And then alliance with Spain, which basically can help you get a alliance with Spain. So yeah. And then Danzig for Slovakia. Then you can trade. You gain this and this territory, I think. It's something down here. It's like these two are just this or something. But yeah, you trade that with Poland. Or you can do this reassert Eastern claim, so you can basically gain here the state of Naval. And then you can do dancing for war. Then you basically just maybe you go to war. If they say yes, you just gain it. But if they say no, then you go to war probably. And then befriend Poland, so you basically align Poland. Around Maginot, it gets your wars against the Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. Operation, let me try to pronounce this, Weserübung. This is against Norway and Denmark, so you can kill Denmark and Norway. France, which is basically against France, Operation Tannenbaum, so you gain a war against Switzerland. And then you can reintegrate, so you gain cores in Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine. Okay, demand Slovenia. So then you can demand these two states, I think. And first Dublin reward, which basically I think you just divide up Yugoslavia. No, that's done here. This is like changing the borders of Yugoslavia, and then you kill Yugoslavia, and then you can cover Greece, or I don't know what I was going to say. You can basically just cover Greece, or you could go to war with Greece, or try invade of Greece. So you basically just do it. So this is the plan. You do it here. Okay, so old history branch and naval branch. Naval rearmament. It gains you some naval dockyards, and this gains you some research bonuses. This gains you some naval dockyards, and this research bonus and naval dockyards. Then you can befriend Denmark, so you basically gain what do you call it? You align Denmark to you, and then you can align Norway, and then you can align Sweden, and then you can align the Netherlands. Oh, whoops. And U-boat effort, which is for submarines, so you can get submarines. Trade interdiction, it's for introductions, and this is submarine production cost. Crossing the Atlantic, which it just gives you some. It just kills military faction. It's okay, naval dockyards. It's not the best. And then also focus on the true enemy, which that revives the castle rank. We'll come to later. Then you can rebuild the high seas fleet, so you gain a bunch of research bonuses and and naval dockyards and stuff. Other place in the sun, and then you can demand Qingdao. This is some naval dockyards. This is some less consumer goods, and this is war goals against United Kingdom, Belgium, and France. And Schlieffen once more, which is again Belgium and Luxembourg. Reinstate imperial possessions. So yeah, you gain some cores. You gain some cores. The central powers, which you can then do. Then you can recreate the World War I alliance. Prepare Italian coup, so you can maybe coup the Italians. Then you can assassinate Mussolini. So Vittorio Emanuele III becomes leader. Rekindle imperial settlement, which gains. So yeah, you can basically reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Then you can expatriate the communists. So you lose communism support and stuff. Then accept British naval dominance, which gains you extra. Yeah, so you basically kill your navy. Alliance with the Shades, so you can join the allies, and then you can I think trade in some stuff. Then you can do bypass Maginot in the south, so you can kill Switzerland. Wait, tackle the communist threat against the Soviet Union, and then kill Republican Spain, but only if they exist. Then we're going to go up here and oppose Hitler, which will start the German Civil War. Then you can do security in your state, which will give you less fascist support, establish free elections, which is the democratic branch, revive the Kaiserate, which is the Kaiser path, return of the Kaiser. So you basically demand the Kaiser back, and then you can do siege to the eastern front, where you can do forts, safeguard the Baltic, which will lessen communism in the Baltics, support the Finns, which will basically support the Finns in the Soviet-Finnish War, Danzig for guarantees, and then so you can give guarantees, and then you get Danzig ideological defenses. Anti-communism pact, but over here, formalize the treaty. So yeah, that's the same as these two over here. And then you saw that. Rebuild the nation, which is a really good focus, like extremely good. And fan-press militarism, which is also extremely good. And even better Germany, even better. And this is Bulwark, so you basically rival the Soviet Union. The monarchy compromise. So you basically become a constitutional monarchy. The Great Red Menace, which is, you basically just tell, so the Soviet Union is gonna kill us to every European state. Then you can create a Central European Alliance. Danubian membership. All the places in the Danubian gets the event to join you. And Yugoslavia and Romania also does down here. No Balkan communism. Every communist state in the Balkans, you will gain a war goal on. Low countries membership, so that's Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands to the Central European Alliance. And the same for no Balkan communism, no Reds in Western Europe. Then you can do Scandinavian membership, Baltic membership, Polish membership, Finnish membership, strike at the source, which is so you can kill communism in Russia. Reverse the brain drain, so you can gain one research slot, shared R&D programs. So you basically just make a new research. The Mannheim project, which is nuclear research, and pool technical know-how. So you basically just gain a bunch of less production costs. But that was all for this time. See you next time. I will give the focus a 8.5 out of 10. I really like it, but I think it could be expanded on with the democratic path.